YouTube commenters believe that a voice can be heard saying, "Be quiet, stay silent." I'll boost the audio. Listen again.
I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful, a little breeze through the treetops, but nothing too bad yet.
Syntax 77 spends the night in a hammock right beside the creepy farmhouse ruins. Thing in the road. The Chipali Toll Road in West Java, Indonesia is known for two things: frequent traffic accidents and reports of strange supernatural sightings along the roadway. This bizarre dashcam footage almost captures both. The video, which was recorded just after midnight, is bizarre enough even at normal speed, but slowed down, it becomes downright terrifying.
Oh!
Some strange misshapen thing appears to be simply standing in the middle of the road. Locals believe this to be a ghost caught on camera, but
Hell no.
What do you think?
Hell no! Hell to the no!
The Silar
Hell
ghost.
To the no! To the
Parent
no,
Anna
no,
Diano was
no.
attending a high school football game at Silar High School in Los Angeles, California. She was recording her daughter Mariella doing a cheerleading routine
We don't do
when
that.
she caught this strange footage.
Yeah. Oh shit! Oh.
Students at the school have started to refer to the footage as the Silar ghost.
What do you think?
It don't look Photoshop, it looks real as real can be.
CBS 2 News in Los Angeles asked Anna's daughter if the cell footage had been edited.
So she doesn't even know how to work her phone, so no.
So is this a bizarre phone glitch or a ghost caught on camera? You decide. The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine.
Hello and welcome to Ghost of Carmel, Maine.
In a previous video about ghosts and shadow people, I've talked about Kent Burris and his channel, The Ghosts of Carmel, Maine. Ghosts of Carmel. A man named Kent says that he began to experience strange occurrences after moving into his house in Carmel, Maine. He found that his house had once been owned by an undertaker, and that the residence served as a funeral home from the years 1906 to 1919. Kent claims that his house is very supernaturally active and is haunted by multiple ghosts and strange beings.
Well,
Don't answer back.
okay, there he is in the window again.
Visitor. Twitter user Cheyenne Rachel posted that her dad claimed that when he slept at night, he felt like something was messing with his sheets, and that he sometimes got the eerie impression that someone was sitting on his bed. He set up a camera to record overnight, and this is what he caught.
Oh, what's that? I don't trust none of that.
It actually looks like someone sits up in the bed and then just kind of sinks down into the sheets. But is it just the bed covers moving in a bizarre way, or something paranormal? And why does this look like a head that just seems to disappear? Exploring the Asylum. On the Urban Exploration channel, Exploring with Mikhail, they explore the old abandoned South Carolina mental asylum. Built in 1820, this building was one of the first mental hospitals in the U.S. It goes without saying that the old asylum has a long, dark history. Mikhail and her friends are walking along the third floor of the creepy hospital when she hears an odd noise coming from one of the old patient restrooms.
I thought for this guy's my face.
No,
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
no.
You are obviously protected.
Now, you might wonder why the video abruptly cuts out right after the strange incident with the blinds. And so did I. So I asked Mikhail if there was more footage, and she explained that bizarrely, the camera on her phone just froze right after the incident. Now, at first that might seem a bit suspicious, but Mikhail was nice enough to even send me a screen cap of the raw video from her phone to prove the strange lockup.
This is the main floor.
Oh, look at that.
You are obviously protecting me.
Observer.
Don't know when do that.
This next clip was a private video uploaded to YouTube 6 years ago. A man named Oscar and his family were out having a fun day at a nearby creek. When they checked their footage back, it turned out they were not alone.
¿Por qué no me dijeron? Mira. Ay.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's not good.
The pale image of a little girl in white can be seen sadly watching them from the creek's edge. Oscar claims that there was no little girl there when they filmed the original video. At least, not that they could see. A walk in the woods. This next video was sent in to me by a viewer. He says that the video was recorded by his brother Carlos, who would often film himself on hiking treks through the forest of El Mascal, a rural area of Barcelona, Spain. This video was recorded in 2016. Carlos has not gone on a nighttime hike ever since.
Hold on now. Hey, I ain't with that funny shit. I hope you got a gun, stupid. But if all you got is a knife, we might be at a stalemate, bitch. Oh. That nigga teleport? Never mind. Man, you gotta shoot or something, bro.
So, what do you think? Is this a paranormal encounter or a ghost caught on camera?
Yeah.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I don't trust that shit.
You decide. Runner.
Nope.
A man and his wife moved to a new house in the wilderness in Bradford, Pennsylvania.
Nope.
He decides to record a video to send back to his family in California to show them their new place. But he catches something that he didn't expect.
Mexicans?
And we're walking. No more holding her purse. Ooh, what is that in the tree way up there?
A lion.
Look,
Where?
the dark part of it up there.
Dark?
Did you see it?
No. You better tell me before we get too close.
Right up there.
And up?
Yeah, way at the very top.
You're tripping. Point it out with the camera. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
it's just part of the tree then, I
Okay,
guess.
then stop trying to freak people out and follow me.
Good.
Hold on. fire, but... Whoa. That was weird.
What?
I just saw something run across the screen.
Liar.
What the hell? Who stopped this?
I don't know, man.
No, it was like a shadow. How do I stop this?
A strange mist that almost looks like running legs comes out of nowhere and disappears behind a bush.
Yeah, that's real.
Is this something paranormal or just some bizarre natural phenomenon? Deja vu.
Paranormal.
Two guys on a motorcycle are riding along a lonely back road toward the city of Uti, India, when they spot something a bit strange along the road. The riders are speaking the language Tamil, but you don't really need to understand their words to hear just how freaked out they are. As they continue down the road, they calm down a bit, but then this. And there the video just sort of cuts out. Now, some viewers think that the writer's terrified reactions make the video seem very real. But what do you think? How would you react to repeatedly seeing this on the road?
I'm out. No,
Footsteps.
I'm not doing it.
Popular French YouTuber GousteX does a very creepy paranormal and ghost hunting series called Chasseur de Fantômes, which in English simply translates to Ghost Hunter. In the series, he travels around to remote locations in France to investigate reports of haunted locations and paranormal activity. In this episode, GousteX spends the night in a haunted house where the owners describe multiple disturbing occurrences. Water puddles in the floor, even though there is no rain or leaks. Things go missing around the house only to show up later in odd locations. But the late night sounds are the most disturbing of all. Doors can be heard opening and closing on their own. Strange voices call out in the night. And loud footsteps can be heard pacing the halls and clambering up the attic steps. GousteX spends the night in a bedroom right beside the attic stairs.
The fuck? Wow. Somebody else gotta go check that out. Where my girlfriend at? Baby! Come check out that noise. Hey, and whatever you do not be afraid to go make me a sandwich while you're in the kitchen too. You know, just to be safe. Now do none of this. Yeah, bring back my pistol. The fuck? Hold on now. Babe, bring back my pistol. And the... Oh hell, is it opening? Don't you open. Don't you open. Don't you open.
Oh putain. J'ai l'impression que quelqu'un marche dans les escaliers, quoi.
Oh man. Don't you open. Hey, don't you open. Neither one of you open. Don't you open, and don't you open. None of y'all open. Huh? You sluts. You lickers.
On a l'impression qu'il y a quelqu'un qui marche dans l'escalier ou à l'étage, je sais pas, dans une pièce. Je vais aller voir ce qui se passe.
No, I'm not. I'm black. Black people, we don't check sounds out. Bray, bring back the shotgun. We about to go check out the noise. I mean, you about to go check out the noise.
Oh putain.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Just take the wheel. Ah! No. Nothing?
After hearing loud footsteps on the attic stairs, Goosty X opens the door to find nothing. He checks, but no one is in the house. When he climbs the stairs, he finds that the attic light is on, even though that he's certain that he turned all the lights off before bed. Goosty X has no idea what caused the loud footsteps on the stairs. So, if you speak a little French, you can check out the rest of the ghost hunting series over on the YouTube channel, Goosty X. The Curse of Hellsbar Dam.
Hellsbar Dam?
The Hellsbar Dam, located on the Tennessee River in Helltown, Tennessee, was built in 1913 on former Native American land that is supposed to lives in the flood. Eventually, it was found that the ground the dam was built on was unstable. So a new dam was built further downstream and the old Hellsbar Dam was abandoned. In a two-part investigation, YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV explores the cursed grounds of the haunted dam. As he walks through the abandoned underground tunnel, things start to get a little strange.
What is that?
What the hell is that?
What are we doing? Hold on now. Nigga. Bro! Okay, get pack them cameras up! Man, put the kids in the box. Let's get the fuck out of here. We do it.
I'm not afraid to say this.
The fuck I'm not. I am. I'm scared.
But I am honestly afraid right now.
We can agree on that, young sir.
I heard a big weird noise. I haven't heard it yet, but I'm already hearing.
We gonna edit that out.
All right. What the fuck?
Later, as a heavy storm rolls in, Frank continues his exploration in a different part of the Hellsbar Dam. Frank sets up a spirit box in a decaying room. But he catches something on camera that he never expected.
Is it okay that I could record in this room?
No. No. Ah! Children!
Not sure? I don't know if that's what it said.
Children!
You guys correct me.
No! Run for our lives! Black hair.
Oh my god.
Motherfucker, what? Hey, what do you mean
God.
black? Huh? What do you mean black? I won't take your racism. Huh? You check your
It
privilege.
almost looks like the shape of a face is peeking in the window.
It really does.
Franco TV later finds out that he caught another unexpected surprise on camera. While he's exploring, Frank leaves a night vision camera recording the large entryway of the dam.
Y'all ain't gonna do this to me. Huh? You know, BlastphamousHD wonders all the time. Do you love me? Do you love me?
Did you see it?
Nope.
On the upper floor, a mysterious dark figure walks from left to right along the walkway.
Shit.
And then just seems to disappear into thin air.
Fuck. Really? But
To
why
see more
though?
of Franco TV's paranormal investigation of the Hellsbar Dam, check out his two-part video series over on his YouTube channel.
I don't want to see more of
Whispers
this.
on the Wind.
Whispers?
YouTuber Syntax77 is a backpacker and outdoorsman who posts accounts of his adventures while hiking deep in the secluded woods and mountains. In his videos, he gives camping and hiking advice, and also tests out gear as he camps out overnight in the middle of nowhere. None of his videos are about anything related to the paranormal. However, in one video uploaded on June 2nd, 2019, YouTube viewers noticed something truly bizarre. After a long hike alone on the Kahana Trail in Pennsylvania, Syntax77 sets up camp right next to the ruins of what was once an old farmhouse. As he starts eating his dinner for the night, this happens.
Man, that's good. A little bit of a gravy in there. I'm happy. It's calm, peaceful.
No, they called me mid-Blueface.
Little breeze through the treetops.
I was Blueface bleeding them. You gon'...
But
what's that?
Nothing too bad yet.
I hear that.
YouTube commenters believe that a voice can be heard saying, "Be quiet, stay silent." I'll boost the audio. Listen again.
Happy.
What?
It's calm, peaceful. Little breeze through the treetops. But nothing too bad yet.
Syntax77 spends the night in a hammock right beside the creepy farmhouse ruins. The next morning, he packs his things and starts to head back. And it seems that something is very eager to see him go.
That's the trees we had to set up on. This is the other foundation here. Cool little spot for sure. But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can't see.
Right as Syntax77 walks by the ruins of the old farmhouse, a bizarre voice can be heard whispering, "Get out."
Damn.
But time to move on. You can see, I don't know if you can see, but...
So, is this the ghost of the former farmhouse owner demanding that he leave? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? To this day, Syntax77 has not responded to any comments regarding the EVPs. He still actively posts hiking and camping videos to his YouTube channel, but nothing supernatural. The road to ruin.
Oh, hell
These
no.
next two scary videos were captured on a secluded forest road near Mexico City named the Desierto de los Leones, or in English, the Lion's Desert Road. The local townspeople tell ghost stories of strange dark figures running across the road late at night, causing motorists to swerve off the road and crash. These unexplained incidents are said to be especially common around the 31-kilometer mark on the road. The uninhabited buildings along the roadside are also said to be haunted by these roaming spirits or entities.
What?
On the Mexican YouTube channel Terra Al Extremo, a team of urban explorers travel to the allegedly haunted road to see if the stories are true.
Yeah, that is.
Bueno, pues vamos grabando un poco del recorrido. Porque les repito, la gente dice que se aparecen fantasmas y se avientan a los vehículos.
Mexican, stop! Stop, Mexican!
Cabrón. ¡Ay, güey!
Retreat! Retreat, Little Mexico! Get out of
Something
here,
seems to hit their truck, but when they check, there's nothing there. So they continue driving down the creepy road.
Pues hasta ahorita, la verdad es que hace un chingo de frío. Disculpen por la grosería. Hace bastante frío, amigos. Que la verdad, sí da un poquito de... Güey.
Oye, están tocando allá arriba. Están tocando arriba. Wow. Espérame. No se ve nada. Uy, güey. Tranquilos. Perdón, ya me iba a caer. ¿Qué fue eso?
Oh, it's in the trees!
Again, something hits the truck, but they can't find the source. They decide to take a short break on the side of the road. Without even knowing it at the time, they capture something on camera that is downright chilling.
No inventes. Se siente bastante el frío por aquí.
Did you see it?
Did you see it? As they're sitting in their truck, a strange figure seems to run towards the empty park building at the top of the hill.
Nigga.
Now, there are no other cars around, so that leaves the question, just who or what was this mysterious figure, and why were they running around in the woods in the middle of the night? The urban explorers continue down the road and find one of the allegedly haunted buildings. Again, they don't seem to be alone.
Avienta toda tu luz al 100. Porque como está bien oscuro.
Sí, ya se ve mejor. Uy, no puede ser, Luis.
¿Qué?
Luis, alguien se acaba de asomar ahí de esa ventana.
No manches, ¿neta?
Sí, güey.
The other way, Mexico! Little Mexico, dog! The other way, my nigga!
Aquí.
Man,
Pero
we don't
por
do
aquí,
none of this.
alguien nos estaba viendo hacia allá, güey. Le puede ver la mitad del dorso.
No inventes, neta.
Sí, cabrón.
Híjoles.
But it gets even weirder. As they search the area around the building, things take a chilling turn.
¿Cómo ves si...?
Cuidado, ¿estás bien? ¿Qué fue eso?
¿Como de una niña?
Now, Alberto and his cameraman didn't notice it at the time, but a dark shape can be seen moving in the left window of the same empty stone house where the other team saw the same figure. So did YouTube channels Terra El Extremo and Alberto Del Arco capture evidence of the Lions Desert Road being haunted by sinister spirits? You decide. Check out their channels to see more shocking footage that they captured during their investigations. Meanwhile, on TikTok user Josiah Worley isn't shy when it comes to his drinking habits. He often gets extremely intoxicated and uploads multiple videos to TikTok. Now, the subject of his videos has caught a lot of viewers' attention. Josiah believes that his house might be haunted and records the almost daily paranormal activity.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Do you see that?
Do what?
Oh, okay. Can you not do that, please?
Fuck no, nigga.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I'll do what I want.
Here are my hands. Did you see that? Did you f***ing see that? Here are my feet, not moving. Here are my hands and my feet. Mom? No. No.
I'll do none of that.
No way.
Nope.
As you can see, I put it back on his f***ing thing. I'm about to go lay back down, and I'm gonna hope to God that nothing f***ing does any weird because I feel like there's weird right there. But at the same time, it could be friendly. Oh God, now look at me. I'm starting to sound like a f***ing weirdo. You got weirdos and like that? I'm gonna take another shot. Hold on.
Ugh.
Okay, move that. Do you see that? What?
Yeah, nigga, you asked. What you thought?
I don't know what to do. I'm also scared to show you guys my face because I look pretty f***ing ugly, but here you go. YOLO. What's good, bro? Bro. Are you good, bro? You good, bro? Do you see any f***ing strings? Did you guys see it move?
And just 2 days later, it happens again.
So for like a whole day, nothing has been going down, and then this f***ing happens. Okay, there's nothing. I even brought over somebody. They're f***ing, I don't know why the f*** she's fast asleep. I've been drinking a little bit. Maybe it's only when I get drunk. But regardless, dude, that's really f***ed up. You shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be doing that. You should not.
Those maggots?
You should not be doing that. Please stop doing that.
On the ground.
Okay? Okay. Stay there. Be chill. Stop for a minute. I'm gonna leave. Sorry, but I'm gonna leave. I'm really sorry for that. That light shut off. There's a switch right there. It got switched off. Turning off this light. It. So I ended up taking a trip to Walmart because can't really handle what's happening.
Josiah decides to take a trip to a department store to get a break from the constant strange activity. But when he returns, it only seems to get worse.
I've been cleaning up since I woke up, okay? And I've been hearing a lot of weird shit, but for some reason, whenever I pull my camera out, it stops. But that didn't stop, did it? What the was it? What was it? I was laying in bed, watching some god. This turned off. Then I went to go grab a drink, and for some are you joking? Can you please stop? Do you see? This is starting to get more sketched out. Actually, to be honest with you, like I'm starting to get more scared. Like, as we go along.
The bizarre occurrences are even witnessed by his friends.
I really wish I recorded it. That thing fell over twice. 2 times, not once. Twice. And this motherfucker, I just picked it up. This motherfucker over here is acting like nothing ever happened.
If you don't imagine it didn't happen.
If it didn't happen, it didn't happen, huh?
Look the
okay.
other way.
Well, we're about to leave.
But then the paranormal activity in his home just becomes a little too extreme for Josiah.
I don't know if I'm even recording. I don't know if I'm okay with being here. I'm gonna end up leaving. I'm not a bitch. At least I didn't think I was.
You're
But
not,
I'm
bro. You're not.
starting to progressively become more scared.
You're not, bro. You're not a punk ass, bro. You ain't a punk ass, bro. I feel you, bro. I beat niggas the hell up, and I'm still not gonna do it.
Oh, God, you just can't really handle that. That's not real life, is it?
Not real life, bro.
Oh, I need to take another shot.
No, don't take another
Now,
shot.
of course, this could just be a huge TikTok hoax. But in that last video, Josiah certainly seemed pretty upset.
He sounds
But
like a real
what
nigga
do you
who's
think?
cracking, bro.
To follow his continuing story, head over to Josiah Worley's TikTok page. TikTok user Kelsey Flynn says that a friend took her picture while she was trying on a bridesmaid's dress in a local shop. When she looks back at the picture, things get truly bizarre.
I went bridesmaid shopping yesterday and I had on this dress and my sister is gonna wear this one, so I took this picture and I just sent it to her this morning and she responds saying, "Oh my god, that picture is possessed." This is the full photo. Look at my face here. This is not a serious smile, but look at my face here. And now look at my reflection in the back. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that? I'm freaking out. That's possessed. That is the truth or dare smile. Where are my teeth? That's not even the same. That is not the same smile as that. I can't.
Oh, it's really not.
Now, there's a digital camera effect called rolling shutter that can make different parts of a picture appear altered if they happen within just a fraction of a second. Like, for example, spinning helicopter blades or a quick blink of the eyes.
Luke Mandel submitted this photo to Boing Boing. His camera scans left to right and in this instance managed to capture a blink, eyes closed when the scan began and then open in the reflection scanned a fraction of a second later.
But for Kelsey's entire face and expression to change from this to this, it seems like it would take longer than just the blink of an eye. But what do you think? Is this just a digital glitch, or did Kelsey Flynn catch something paranormal in her photo?
Don't buy that dress.
The doors
that dress,
strike
girl.
back. Now, if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you might know Adventure Allah as the original door-kicking Saudi ghost hunter. But in this video, things go very differently for Allah, and his foot-to-door technique seems to backfire on him. So Adventure Allah is on another live stream ghost hunt, checking out an abandoned building that is said to be haunted by a jinn or evil spirit. Whoever or whatever is in the building with Allah, it seems to have malicious intent. When Allah starts his investigation, he prays, which seems to immediately trigger some strange activity.
ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم. بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله بسم الله حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل. والله يا اخوان احس مني بحالي، والله شوف كيف يتحرك الظل هذا. حسبي الله ونعم الوكيل، قسما بالله العظيم ان الظل ذا يتحرك الحاله. ربي صدري عورني.
Hold me a whole goofy.
انا يا اخوان شكلي بنسحب، هذه اكثر من انذار اعطوني.
A loud sound startles Adventure Allah and he almost falls through the weak railing to the concrete floor 2 stories below. Now, he decides it's time to leave, but it might be too late.
بسم الله بسم الله الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. بسم الله اقسم بالله كهرباء.
Dummy.
يا اخوان دقوا على احمد بسرعه يا اخوان، اقسم بالله ماني قادر افك الباب ورب الكعبه. فك الباب بسم الله. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض يؤوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم وهو العلي العظيم وهو العلي العظيم.
Allah, what happened, baby?
Allah eventually managed to escape the terrifying experience unharmed. But was it real? Or just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. Check out more of Allah's creepy ghost hunts over on his YouTube channel, Adventure Allah. Top 20 scariest TikTok videos of the year. Nurse Marquette Jean from Mankato, Minnesota is enjoying a quiet night at home when suddenly her eye catches something strange on her daughter's baby monitor.
No babies. I don't trust children. Mother. There's more? Hey, hold on now. It comes back?
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here?
I shouldn't do this. I can't be doing this.
Oh, sorry.
Something that looks like a cat.
No. Are you okay?
You don't love me. You gonna leave me in here?
No, it's okay. I was just checking on you.
Do you love me? Do you love me?
You're scary?
You don't love me. Oh my God!
There's no monster in the window. I'll look.
The baby sees it.
I'll look.
The baby sees
On the
it.
monitor, Marquette Jean sees a bizarre figure that resembles a cat that seems to pass right through her daughter's bedroom door.
That look like something off of Jujutsu Kaisen.
But when she asks little Everly about the cat, the 3-year-old instead complains that, quote, there's a monster in the window and that she's scared.
Oh, hell
Now,
no.
oddly enough, Marquette says that her beloved cat passed away last summer. She also says that, quote, weird and bad things have been happening in their home for a very long time, but this is the first time that they have ever caught anything on camera. Marquette is not sure exactly what this is. Exploration gone wrong.
Yeah,
Two
they
friends
always go
decide
wrong.
to
Don't
explore an
explore.
abandoned industrial park
Never
at an
explore
undisclosed
things.
location in China.
Stop
The site
exploring
has been
stuff.
abandoned for over 3 years, and most of the entrances have been locked shut to prevent intruders and squatters.
Yeah, because you ain't supposed to
But
go in
this
there.
doesn't
Don't
stop
squat.
the two explorers as they manage to find a way inside.
Oh, use a condom if you're squatting. You know what I'm saying? That's the leading cause of pregnancy is squatting in place and squatting on stuff you shouldn't
They
be
start to
squatting on.
explore the construction floor by floor.
Nope. Not
That's when
doing
they
it.
spot something absolutely unnerving.
What are we spotting? Better not spot on us. What we spot, don't? What type of spots? Always pick your spots. Oh!
What the?
I ain't do that. Shut up!
Did you see it? Someone appears to be sitting on a chair inside one of the empty offices.
It was
The
you!
cameraman calls out to his friend and they quickly turn back and check out the room.
What the?
But there's no one there.
Oh. I don't do that.
What the?
I don't do that. I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that. I don't do that. Nope.
So did they accidentally capture a paranormal event? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
When I was a child,
You decide.
when I was a young child, when I was a
ghostly
children,
gift.
I used
Cassie
to ride
O'Malley
high.
from
We
Lamont,
used to
Illinois
flick land.
loves monkeys.
Everybody
But
did
when
it.
one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled.
A monkey?
That is, until she opens the box.
Racist bitch.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh, hell no. Shut up, bitch.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording, the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble.
Hell
so
no.
for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display
Bruh,
in her
that's
home.
that's the nappiest
But what would you do
orangutan doll
with a
I've ever
gift
seen in my
if
life.
it did this?
I'll throw it out.
Let me know
Get
down
out.
in the comments.
Run, bitch. Nah, throw it out. I don't do that.
Oh my fucking God, I swear to God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my.
We don't do that.
Shadow of doubt.
Shadow of doubt. I don't
Late
like
one
that.
afternoon in Spain, TikTok user Les spots the shadow of a pigeon perched just outside her second floor window.
Show
She
your ID,
decides
bitch.
to record a funny video for scaring the bird away.
Need ID
But
to
when
get
she
this
approaches the window, things take a very odd turn.
Hay algo ahí y no sé qué es.
Yeah, that looks like a human.
What the f?
That's weird.
Hola?
Now, as long as it doesn't move, we're good. Ah! I mean, that's a good video for a skit.
A shadow can be seen through the blinds, but when Les lifts the curtain, there is no pigeon.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Or anything else for that matter.
Yeah,
But the shadow remains, and then just suddenly moves away.
Look, we've been eating
Les,
pigeon
who has
pot
never
pies
posted
since I've been
any
in
other
church.
supernatural video,
Yeah, I mean, way down
is
there. We
baffled by the
don't do none of
incident.
that.
She says that she doesn't really believe in the supernatural, but also she says she has no clue what the odd shadow could have been.
Baffle my ass.
So is this
underage
something
bitch.
paranormal, or just an odd trick of the light?
I call all women bitches.
One day, a severely damaged car is brought into a garage in Villarrica, Chile.
So I remember
It
people
seems that the car had been involved in a serious
That's
traffic
what it
accident
is.
just the night before.
And nothing
The
else.
owner of the repair shop, Marcos Garcia, has a house that sits on the same property as the garage. Around 2:30 in the afternoon, he notices something very odd outside his window. He spots one of his mechanics, a man named Juan, who seems to be involved in a very animated conversation with someone. The problem is, there's no one there. Juan is all alone.
Word?
Marco quickly pulls up the live feed of the garage's CCTV camera on his phone. What happens next is downright chilling.
Uh-oh.
Oíste, weón, se
My
volvió
homie
loco.
talking to himself. Hey, he's having a good
Estoy revisando por la
conversation.
cámara
Checking on my phone's
del
garage.
taller.
Oh, he look like he rapping.
de mi teléfono.
Ooh, they freestyling. We got,
Y este
yeah.
maestro está hablando solo.
What?
Macho, ¿qué onda?
We garage
La verdad que no sé qué
mechanics
onda.
doing my job today. Fantastic. Oh, he dancing with him. Oh, my nigga dancing on these hoes. Hella
No, está
selling
hablando solo.
car parts, hopefully just for the low. Send me all the cheddar, the
Voy a
money
preguntar por
off on these
cámara.
hoes.
¿Qué está haciendo?
He just smacked it on the ass.
Vamos a preguntar.
He trying to fuck the ghost. My nigga trying to get laid.
¿Aló?
Trying to get laid.
Oye, disculpa, pero ¿con quién
My nigga
estás
trying to get
hablando?
laid. My nigga damn, that bitch. He's like, no. Yo, I'm talking to this bitch with the fattest ass right now, bro. She just let me touch it. She showed me half a titty. It's about to go down. But she said I ain't got to take a shower or nothing.
Oye, cálmate,
She
cálmate,
gonna let
cálmate,
me hit
cálmate. Don Calvo.
on the car
Pero,
engine
oye,
parts, my nigga. It's
escúchame,
got to
escúchame
happen.
un poquito.
No,
Me está
I'm touching
hablando-
her. I
me está
just
hablando
touched her
la
ass
gente
again. What you
anoche.
talking about? This is a human female this time, bro.
Juan, me estás
Now,
güeyando, ¿cierto?
them raccoons, I was just a phase. You know what I mean? You bone
Oye,
two raccoons and people just gonna accuse you of some shit like that. But yeah, bro, this girl I'm talking to is complete and agreeable, bro. I'm telling her ass is as
No
fat
estás
as
hablando
a
con nadie, Juan, y
measle
ayer los que
with the
chocaron
mumps.
murieron todos.
Uh-oh. Would you? Oh,
Juan, no
What
estás
you say,
con nadie.
baby?
Sube y ven a ver las cámaras. Tengo
what you
todo
say?
grabado.
You say this girl's a man? No, that's
Sube,
real. That's
viejo,
real. This was
sube, ven
real
tranquilo,
ass.
ven
I
tranquilo,
could
ven
feel
tranquilo. Si estás,
pushback.
no estás con nadie, Juan.
So you're saying her name is Raphael?
Viejo, no, estoy,
But it's
te
definitely a
tengo
guy.
grabado. Vente, por favor. Vente.
Definitely a guy. You know what? I'm just gonna tell her I'm
No,
straight.
esta weá es...
Mechanic Juan swears that he was talking to a man who was very real and said his name
So
was
he knew
Mr.
it was a man.
Carlos. Juan says that he could see Mr. Carlos standing right in front of him,
He's a
clear
flip-flop.
as day.
He be
He says
flip-flopping.
Mr. Carlos was asking questions about repairing the severely wrecked car from the night before.
Damn.
Now, Juan had no idea that all of the passengers in the car had passed away in the accident. He also didn't know that one of the deceased passengers was a man named Mr. Carlos. So did Juan talk to a ghost? He certainly seems convinced.
Bro.
But what do you think?
He nasty, bro. He knew it was
cry
a dude. That's
for
dirty.
help.
That's dirty
Tech
work.
user Ali McDaniel from Raleigh, North Carolina says that he just returned from a fishing trip when he heard something odd coming from a nearby public toilet. Perhaps the sound of a screeching animal.
He a nasty
He pulls out his
motherfucker. Why
phone
you-
and moves closer to
Oh,
film the
shit.
odd sound.
It's Julio
But
Fulio.
it turns out it's not the sound of an animal at all.
Ooh, ooh.
Yo, what the?
What? Somebody help me. I'm naked. Usually. You want... Help what? Help what, bitch? Damn.
What the?
Bitch, what? That back star, bitch? Help what?
Bro.
Nigga. Run, bitch. Is that
There's
children?
nobody in here.
Run, Quavo looking black guy. Run. Run, Whoopi Goldberg dread having looking black person.
Yo.
Yo, homie really confident about this. Okay.
A woman can be heard
I
screaming
like it.
desperately for help from inside the public restroom.
She must have been busting a really strenuous nut. That's usually what that call for help is. I don't know who she's calling for. The reach is what you care about. Like, it's just, She's yeah. We gonna edit that out.
When Ali goes inside and checks, he soon realizes that there's no one there. Shocked by the experience, he posts his video to TikTok, and many concerned viewers believe that he might have caught a spirit, or possibly even a skinwalker.
Damn.
What do you think?
Yo, what the?
Marco, Polo. Damn, bitch.
Mick Ghost.
Ooh, Mick Ghost.
This next creepy video went absolutely viral on TikTok.
Word?
And for good reason. An
Ghost
average
eating
family
fries?
are enjoying a fun leisure night hanging out at home when suddenly it turns into something right out of a horror movie.
The ghost eating french fries,
Alright,
my
so
nigga.
Dad, if you remember the
I'm telling you,
stupid rap,
I can do it all. I think it was like 88, 89, maybe, I don't think it was 90, maybe 87, 88, 89. They had this record that was a square. It was from McDonald's, but they put it in the Columbus Dispatch. But anyway, it's like a piece of paper, but you put it on like a 33, and it had like the Big Mac song on it. And if you could recite it and go into the store, like the restaurant, and recite it, they give you free food or something. I still know the whole song.
this has got to be the nerdiest I've ever heard in my entire life.
That's racist.
You posting this?
Are you always like this?
Well, just a disclaimer. I'm
Shut up,
fat and I don't
bitch.
give a
Oh, God.
Oh.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Big Mac McDLT, quarter pounder with some cheese fillet, a fish, a hamburger, a cheeseburger, a Happy Meal, McNuggets, tasty golden French and French.
Did you see that? Are you kidding me right now?
Mandy, her husband Brent, and their daughter
I
are
mean-
just hanging out together and having fun. And suddenly a cup just inexplicably
Keith
flies
Hadding's
into
taught
the
me
air
that
and
joke.
falls to the floor.
I can't let it.
Hey guys, this is Mandy. This is her channel. I'm Brent. This is a follow-up to the, I guess, McDonald's song.
I'm
Solo
not
Cup,
scared.
Flying Cup incident.
I'm lying.
We were having a family night,
I'm
and
not.
I decided
I'm not
to
scared.
recite the 1980.
I wasn't scared that time. Don't play a
McDonald's
playback
theme song.
of me getting scared.
And they thought it was funny, and my daughter, who was here, decided to
record him.
Y'all got
and
kids?
Put it on her stupid TikTok or whatever.
Y'all guys down to buy
But
somebody else's kids?
Yeah, I was in the middle of trying to do the song and
I'll
just have
sell y'all my kids.
fun with it. And
I got 6 of them on clearance.
I heard something.
Yeah, I mean, bro.
I guess you'll see me in the video.
Terrible children.
Pay attention. I looked down at the table when I stopped singing. And why I did that is because I heard something. I didn't see a cup move or anything like that, but if you go back and look at the video, you can see the cup move a couple times. But I heard it audibly on the table. I thought it was something like a mouse, or we don't have mice or pets. Basically, a little bit later, the thing moves again. I react, and then it flies off the table, and I about pissed my pants because I've never, ever experienced anything like that. Extra.
Flew out of the living room.
Yeah, we
Ah,
actually
shit
left the
myself.
living room. I was thinking about.
You know what I mean? Just
going
start
to Howard
spray.
Johnson.
Just start spread.
Because we stayed up all night, didn't sleep very well, trying to figure out exactly what this was.
It'd be everywhere. Everywhere.
That really scared
You know what I
me.
mean? On the curtains.
I don't get scared. I'm
On the
skeptical
walls.
about this stuff.
You know what I mean? On the
but
ceilings.
cups are
Like
flying
it's
around, there's something
going.
going on.
Yeah, I mean, anybody in the vicinity.
On the floor. This is the
Like,
table. The
it's
solo
going
cup
down.
would
Just
have been about
everybody.
right here. My daughter was sitting kind of in the middle of that couch, and my wife was sitting on that end over there. And this is the scene. This is our little living room.
Is that
No
video
ghosts,
games?
But this is where it happened.
What system y'all got?
To this day, the family has no idea what could have caused the cup to suddenly start moving and flip into the air.
Y'all got an
And
Xbox?
their TikTok page has no other paranormal related videos. The Dark Visitor. TikTok user Alex from the Dominican Republic receives a very bizarre video from one of his friends. The video shows his friend leaving his apartment to go to work at around 5:30 in the morning. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Truly bizarre. Oh, is that a... Oh! Oh! No! No, I didn't order this from Uber Eats. Oh God, kill it!
While closing his apartment door, a very odd-looking dark translucent figure can be seen
Oh God,
in the
no.
background.
He's
just
black.
walking through the hallway.
He's black.
But then it just disappears into thin
Hell
air.
no.
The guy catches the figure from the corner of his eye, but he doesn't realize what it was until he reviews his CCTV footage. The clip went viral on TikTok, racking up nearly 7 million views, and tons of viewer feedback came pouring in. So to very quickly answer some viewer questions and even claims that the video was fake, the guy records a super quick video to explain exactly what happened.
Este video, el cual se viralizó, no tiene ningún tipo de edición, así como yo le estuve explicando a Alex. Esta fue la cámara que lo captó, y este es el pasillo, fue todo real, mi gente, gracias.
So what do you think this could be? Is it real, or is it all just a TikTok hoax? You decide. The Hanging Man. In his home in England, family man Ricky Beadle has gotten increasingly more worried about his son Elliot's abnormal behavior. One day, Ricky finds his son whispering to himself in his bedroom. So, Ricky decides to take out his phone and record as he asks little Elliot what's going on.
Elliot, what are you doing? Oh, that's cool. What's that?
That's not
What's
good.
That in the corner?
People hanging in the man. The man is hanging.
Why have you done that? Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
5-year-old Elliot explains that he's drawn the man that is hanging in the corner of his bedroom. A man that annoys him at night by banging on the wall. Now, as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ricky later finds his son seemingly talking to someone that only he can see.
Stop it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see them hanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
He's crying, and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because he'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Damn.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs on you just...
Okay, thank you.
Now, Ricky believes that maybe his son Elliot just has a bit of an overactive imagination. But that soon changes. Dad Ricky becomes worried when the 5-year-old can't seem to get any sleep for 3 nights in a row. Ricky decides to let his son try sleeping in a different room, and he installs a security camera to try to figure out what's going on. It isn't long before Elliot is woken up once again. When Dad Ricky checks the security footage, it makes his blood run cold.
Stop it. He's scaring me.
Ooh.
Now, Ricky thinks the strange growl in the footage is nothing more than a vent inside the room, but he has no idea what seems to be pulling Elliot out of the bed. Looking for any explanation, he decides to share his story on TikTok. So, just what do you think is going on here? Could Elliot's imaginary friend perhaps not be so imaginary after all? Is the hanging man real? And what does he want with Ricky's son? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments.
I wouldn't do it.
Downstairs.
Nope.
Sophia says that she's been experiencing bizarre supernatural activity in her home in Argentina.
Not doing it.
She's home alone one night when she starts to hear strange sounds coming from downstairs.
Home Alone, my
What
famous,
happens next
Christmas
is
movie.
absolutely terrifying.
Hola, gente. Otra vez el ruido ese.
¿Cómo estás? Hey. Muy
Sí, se
bien.
escucha el ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé.
¿Qué?
Ay, la concha, el olor a algo ahí.
¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
Sora.
¿Qué? Oh, hell no.
Sora, subí.
No. 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 Nope. Never again. No, I'm
Sophia
moving.
sees an ominous dark figure at the bottom of the staircase, slowly reaching out towards her. But Sophia is not having it. She rushes down to protect her dog and cat, who are both downstairs.
Hell no!
But the hands disappear and there's nothing there.
No.
Only her two visibly upset pets.
You can
So
keep
could
the
this
dog
be
and the
something
cat.
supernatural? Or is it just another TikTok hoax? You
Yeah,
decide. An odd intruder. A woman in Jamaica steps outside to retrieve something from her car, but she doesn't know that an absolutely chilling event is about to occur.
Is it? Damn. Oh, shit. Get the pistol. Get the
As
kid
the woman
the pistol.
exits her house and walks towards her car, we can see some strange translucent shape charge out of the woods near her house and run right inside the front door. Now, whatever this is does not seem to be any kind of compression glitch. The woman in the video is perfectly clear, and also the figure approaches the light and still remains an odd, indistinguishable mist. But is it supernatural? And if not, just what is this?
Oh,
As always, I leave it up to you to decide.
yeah, that's more than likely
This next
paranormal.
video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. The post claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house.
I'm good.
He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
No. I used to play Left 4 Dead. I don't do this. It's a witch! Or even worse, it's a child. It's a white child? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, no!
A young boy with a blank expression suddenly appears from behind the man's TV stand.
Hell no!
And judging from the man's reaction, he has
Nope.
no idea who
No.
this child is.
No.
The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks
Fight it.
over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake. But either way, the video is definitely spooky.
I don't do that. I don't do none of that.
A few months ago, we featured the story of Tim Saver, a night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift. And before long, Tim understood why. He began to experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually, Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space.
Oh, hell no.
When Tim went up into the attic to investigate, he discovered something truly horrifying.
Yeah, I don't do none of this. Oh, hell no. That got 6 fingers on it. Bindi aquí, I think.
Since this video, the strange activity in the building has only gotten worse. Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
gonna need more than God. Oh God. Jesus, take the wheel. More like it. Hell, I don't do this.
I guess we're doing this.
I don't do none of this. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, I think I shit myself. Uh-oh. What's up? What we doing? Okay. Somebody gonna pay for that. Who broke that $30 mannequin, huh? You give me money. Give me money. Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh. They throwing glass, my nigga. What were you crying for? You broke it. Crying? Woo! I'm not scared. I'm just frightened a little bit. Now, come on now, baby. Now, look, give your boy a little mouth stuff, and I can forgive you.
Who's there?
Unless this is a man crying.
Hello?
Excuse me?
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud, raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Hello?
Tim is scared shitless and he just makes a run for it. So, now a few weeks later, Tim is back on the night shift when things once again take a terrifying turn.
How you went back? That's just like Freddy's Pizzeria. Why would you go back? There's not enough money for this. No. Shoot your flashlight. Oh, hell no. This is in doggy style. He getting bent over the desk. I hear a freak.
Hello?
God damn, he getting clapped out. Or she getting clapped out. She's just taking it too. She's a dirty girl. Oh, you're a... Oh, hell no. Is it still there? Oh. Oh, no, we don't do this. We don't do this for where I'm from. Wow. Upside down cross.
Someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears. Tim says he is shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building, but this pushed him over the edge. The next day, Tim quit his job. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Not clowning around. TikTok user Jacob explains in his videos that he's recently inherited his grandmother's house after she passed away. But Jacob says that he can't shake the strange feeling that something in the old house just doesn't want him there.
Yeah, maybe he shouldn't be there.
And then things just get weirder, because Jacob finds a creepy old jester doll that belonged to his grandmother.
No.
My grandmother's old house. She left it for me, and when I got here, I saw a bunch of cool stuff. And one of the best things is right behind here. Oh yeah.
Sir, you and I's
Call him
definition of
Jeffrey.
what best is clearly different.
Grandma left him for me, I guess.
No.
Real creepy.
That's not a gift. That's a trap.
Kinda cute though.
Jacob says that when he was a child, the sight of the doll used to terrify him. But he says it doesn't really bother him anymore. But then, late one night, Jacob wakes up to hear knocking coming from his bedroom closet.
Shit like a medieval sex doll. Now look at him bent over in doggy style. You can't have sex with it. Can't have sex with that. Or can you? Come on. I joke when I'm afraid. No. Help! Not you. Not you. We're good. Damn it! God damn it, bitch!
Did you see it? The jester doll's head has turned. Before, it was facing the bed, but now it is staring right at Jacob as he closes the closet door, almost as if it's keeping an eye on him. Jacob says that he didn't even realize that the doll had moved at the time and only noticed it later when looking back at his footage. So could it be that Jacob's grandmother's home is haunted? Could there be an entity attached to the creepy jester? I'll leave that to you to decide. An unrestful stop. Late one night, truck driver Danny Ramirez pulls over at a rest stop in Oregon to sleep for the night. But there will be no sleep this night. He experiences something truly bizarre.
Started to hear stuff out here. I'm over here on 97 on the rest stop. And, I don't know. What the hell is that? What the heck is that? Absolute is it?
What? Huh? Okay.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
Is you good?
And they say Bigfoot isn't
Is you
real?
good, my nigga? Get out.
I gotta
Roll
go
out
and
of
stick
this.
my arm out the window.
No, we getting out of this. No, down this. Yeah. We out of this. I ain't doing that. I'm out. We outie. I ain't doing none of that.
I can't believe.
A loud animal-like wail can be heard coming from the woods right in front of Danny's parked truck.
Nope.
Danny believes he might have captured the sounds of a Bigfoot. Now, it should be noted here that Danny has never posted anything related to the paranormal on his TikTok, which makes this creepy footage that much more believable. Also, others say that they've heard the exact same sounds in this exact same area. But of course, real or not, I leave that to you to decide. A phantom favor. Security guard Freddy works at a busy construction site in Texas. He says that during a night shift, a construction worker named Jose needed help moving a giant heavy wooden cable reel. Jose is relieved when a fellow worker who he's never met suddenly offers to help him out. After they move the heavy cable reel, Jose looks back over to thank the young man. But he's disappeared.
That nigga telekinetic. That nigga, he got Jean Grey powers. He can command ghosts. That nigga need to be in Hogwarts. Bruh. Shit. Bruh. Yeah, that's awkward.
Jose reports what happened to the security guard, Freddy, and to his foreman, but they tell Jose that he was the only worker on duty that night. He was completely alone on the job site. So as a matter of site security, they check the CCTV footage, and they're shocked by what they find. And this is where things get really weird, because Jose spots a photo on the wall inside the office and recognizes the man in the picture as the man who helped him out that night. Security guard Freddy and Jose's foreman are chilled to their core. Because you see, the man Jose points out in the photo passed away over 7 years ago.
What?
The man's name was Alan Lopez, and back in 2015, when he was only 21 years old, he was hit by a truck on the job site and passed away almost instantly. Security guard Freddy decides to post the bizarre footage on TikTok, but after receiving some backlash, he decides to actually show just how difficult it is to move one of the heavy wooden cable reels.
There's no chance. Damn.
Even if you pushed it hard enough, it's not rolling that far, and it's coming back.
So could it be that Jose received help from the ghost of Alan Lopez, whose spirit is still wandering the job site?
Damn!
Let me know down in the comments.
Oh yeah, that's real.
Slipping through the trees. A little while ago, I featured the creepy story of Lauren Combs, who over the course of a year captured multiple mysterious unexplained events in her home in Waco, Texas.
So you pussy bitch? Yeah! Hey, look, I'll protect you. Yep. Hey, look, I got you. I'll come through and make sure, you know what I mean?
This is ridiculous.
The dog did it.
Yes, my captain.
That was a ghost.
Oh my God.
Now, since these terrifying events, Lauren has installed a new security camera in her backyard. Because eerily, a lot of the strange activity at her home seems to take place in the wooded area just behind her house. So late one night, Lauren is hanging out and casually playing some Call of Duty with her roommate when their dogs begin to totally freak out for no apparent reason. What happens next is all caught on camera. The dogs all seem freaked out by something that is going on outside the house. So Lauren checks her outside security cameras and sees something that chills her to her core.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Run, ho! Run, babies, run! Run, my babies!
Someone or something can be seen quickly pacing or maybe even running back and forth along the tree line in Lauren's backyard. Lauren has no idea who or what this could be and is extremely disturbed by the whole experience, especially after everything else that has happened in the past. So just what do you think is going on here? And what is this?
A good reason for her to move.
to hell.
What?
It's 3 a.m. and Cassandra is shocked awake by the sound of her 2 very disturbed pit bulls. As she jumps from her bed and looks out of her bedroom window, she quickly realizes why her dogs are so upset. Her outside garden gate is moving, violently clanging back and forth all by itself.
Oh no. Slender Man! No! Slender Man, don't! Bitch, you better get a gun. Fuck you talking about? Damn that. Damn that every time.
Now, the gate moving by itself is shocking enough, but most terrifying of all, some very strange-looking person appears to be standing just outside the garden fence. Cassandra runs to grab a brighter flashlight, but when she returns, the mysterious figure has disappeared. She seems to hear something nearby and whispers, "Hello." As if in response to her greeting, someone violently pounds on the door right beside her. Cassandra says that she called the police, but they didn't find anyone or anything around her property. So whatever this is, it remains unexplained. Wrong turn. Dirt bike rider Ethan's TikTok is dedicated to videos of his biking trips into the sand dunes and woods of Oregon. But one day, when he's 15 miles out into the woods and completely alone, he experiences something that frightens him to his core.
It's kind of creepy. Go this way. This is where most people would turn around. If you turn around, you never get to see what's on the other side. That's where all the gold is waiting over there.
Oh boy.
Could be missing out what's on the other side.
Hello there. Hello. Hello. No. All good over here, buddy. Run away! Run, bitch! Yeet! Yeet that shit! Run, ho!
Ethan is shocked when he hears strange human-like sounds coming from the woods. He believes it's a voice saying, "Hey," and "help."
Could be missing out what's on the other side. Hello?
Ethan then hears strange movement in the brush that seems to be quickly moving towards him. He decides to just get out of there and is even so spooked that he runs right off the path and almost ends up falling right down the hill.
Damn!
When he posts the video to his TikTok page, he wonders if he might have had an encounter with a Skinwalker or some kind of cryptid. Because you see, it's rumored that a strange creature wanders these woods. But many of his viewers just shrug it off. They say that he probably just heard a bobcat or maybe even a peacock. Now, whether it was just a bobcat or a peacock or not, Many of Ethan's viewers want to see more. They ask Ethan over and over to return to that same spot in the woods to see what happens. So finally, Ethan decides to return, but he makes the very bad decision to return late in the day as the sun is starting to set. As you might guess, it did not go well. Something happens that no one can explain.
Oh God, bones are still here. I don't like this at all. Oh God, there's even more bones than last time. It's been a few months since I filmed the last video, because honestly I've just been too scared to come up here. Definitely a lot more overgrown than last time. I'm hoping that since it's been such a long time that I don't think anything will happen this time. I think that tree is actually gone. This road's been cleared. Looks like we've already passed it a while ago, but that tree is gone. Oh! It's just dark as hell in here. I'm probably gonna turn around soon. Oh, there's two ways. Holy crap, dude, this trail goes on forever. It just got really quiet really fast.
It really did.
Yeah, that was my f***ing cue to go. That was my cue to leave.
It's already getting dark when Ethan finds himself in a field and tries to decide which way to go next. All of a sudden, it gets really quiet as even the crickets seem to stop chirping. Suddenly, an ominous-looking figure walks right out of the darkness of the tree line. Terrified, Ethan gets out of there as quickly as he can. So what do you think is going on here? Did Ethan find the creature that he heard months earlier? Could this be what many believe to be a skinwalker?
Yeah.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
That's a skinwalker, buddy.
You decide.
That's that.
Beware the purple chair.
I'll give him that, bro.
Proud mother Martina claims that she and her family are terrorized by a dark supernatural entity that haunts their home. Martina has set up a series of static cameras to keep a safe watch on her children. But she also caught some footage that is absolutely unnerving.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Two doors move by themselves and the boy calls for his mother, but otherwise doesn't seem that concerned. But as he continues to play his video game, his chair is forcefully pushed backwards, finally sending the boy running from mama.
Oh, of course.
Cut to another day, and Martina is casually vacuuming the hallway carpet. Then this happens.
Damn.
Again, a door moves by itself and Martina's vacuum seems to float into the air as she hysterically slaps and screams at it until it just drops back to the ground. But the creepy activity doesn't stop there. Martina and her son are home alone one night when the living room security camera captures this.
What's happening? I'm making video on the show.
The outside door opens and closes on its own as the door handle rapidly rotates as if being turned by some invisible force. Martina grabs her phone and is about to record the door when the purple desk chair suddenly glides toward her and her son. The two have had enough and are about to hurry out of the living room, but something seems to forcefully pull at Martina's sweater. So is this real poltergeist activity caught on camera?
Oh yeah.
Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Attachments. Daniel Thompson from California lives with his mother in a house completely filled with his mom's collection of antique dolls, furniture, and vintage trinkets.
Hey guys, gonna give a little tour of my place because I guess some of you are asking about it. Hi Mom.
Hi, how are you doing?
Check out this 1930s Art Deco mannequin.
1928.
Okay, all of this vintage stuff my mom got in like France, I think. Look at these dolls. My mom just like collects dolls. Every room of this house is filled with antique. Even the bathroom.
Daniel says that his mother has been collecting antiques for as long as he can remember, and he's starting to believe that some of the items might have something supernatural attached to them. One night when Daniel hears bizarre tapping coming from a room downstairs, he takes out his phone.
Where is this coming from? It's like knocking at the door. Hello?
That was it?
After the odd experience, Daniel decides to install a security camera to keep an eye on the creepy antique dollhouse. 5 days later, and this happens.
Ooh.
Miniature furniture inside the dollhouse seemingly moves all by itself. Cut to the next night. It's 2:30 a.m. and the knocking returns. But this time, it's not coming from the dollhouse. Has had enough, and he moves the old dollhouse into the garage with some other old collectibles. And this is when things start to get really creepy. Disturbingly, a doll's eyes seem to move on their own. Daniel begins to wonder if whatever is haunting the dollhouse might have moved into the creepy little doll. But some of Daniel's viewers on TikTok start to get a bit suspicious as to whether his clips are real.
So some of you are saying that I am making all of this up, which I totally get. And honestly, I cannot prove to you, like, undoubtedly that it's real. I just am reporting to you guys what I am seeing.
Now, even Daniel's own mother is skeptical of his claims that something from the dollhouse might now be haunting their home. But all that changes one night when she too experiences something downright chilling.
Grandson, this is my daughter, Lady Mary Toll.
Oh, everyone's going.
You, as the rest of us, are Riviera. But I hope you enjoy yourself.
Sure? No, everyone's going. Oh, really? I'm thinking about
I went over to America 10 years ago to try my luck, and I've been there ever since. They call us the Hollywood Raj.
But you never stop playing. You know that.
As Daniel's mother is watching TV on the couch, little footsteps like those of a small child can be heard running right behind her. The sudden spooky sound startles her so much that she quickly raises up to look and is visibly freaked out because there's no one there. So could Daniel's mother's hobby of collecting antiques for all these years be the cause of their paranormal experiences? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door. Yeah. I'll show you the back door now, look. Alright. I walked over to the back door. Yeah. So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Do we see it again?
There's a reflection there. Because I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door, the back door light comes on. Yeah. Oh, just look the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay? Yeah. I'm locking the fucking door again. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What, and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
All right, let's go back since I was sleeping at the beginning. We'll go back to the start of this one.
For all these years be the cause of their paranormal experiences? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. Caught live on camera. Popular TikTok creator Millie George is doing her makeup one night when she decides to go live to chat to her followers. It's late at night and she's home all by herself when her viewers spot something in the background that shocks her to her core.
Yeah. Okay, so on the live, right, 1 minute I'm doing my makeup in the mirror, like this, like literally doing nothing, and then everyone's like, oh, someone just walked in your house, someone just walked in your house, and I was like, stop winding me up, no one's walked in my house, like, stop winding me up. And then I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
I'll show you the back door now, look.
Alright.
I walked over to the back door.
Yeah.
So this is how the camera works. The camera was like this in my house. And you can see the back door there.
Yeah.
There's a reflection there. Because I have an automatic sensor when you walk out my back door that the back door light comes on.
Yeah.
Oh, just look the door again. So like, look, and you can see everything in the garden. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm locking the fucking door again. Right, I'm now going to show you the CCTV footage on my phone from my fucking live.
CCTV footage?
From the live. I've got it downloaded. I downloaded the live.
What, and what was you supposed to have seen? Someone else?
This was 5 nights ago, by the way. Yeah, no, look. Okay, so... Alright,
yeah, I'm watching.
Right, the door opens. Wait. I'm gonna zoom in.
Oh, no way. How did your door open?
It's glass. You can see through the door, look. There's no one there.
You're joking. Bro, this is like the Ring.
And then, look, it gets worse, mate. I don't know what to do. I'm actually shitting myself. Look.
Oh my god, you're joking. You're lying.
No way. Head.
No, you've edited that. You have to have edited that.
How have I edited it? It's come up
Where's the little
online.
Chinese kid in there?
And then, I then walk over. At this point, I then walk in. I walk over to the door because everyone was saying there's someone behind me. And this doesn't show on the live. It's been cut. And I'm straight outside again. So it's like the camera stopped working.
Bro, why is there a Chinese ghost in your yard, bro?
Shocked by what she's seen, Millie shows her friend Tommy what was captured on her live broadcast. She shows that she was facing a wall during her live stream and didn't have eyes on the back door. The door seems to open by itself, and Millie's motion-sensing back door light just doesn't turn on for some reason. Then, creepiest of all, a little girl who...
Oh, no, come on, man!
Her son isn't losing his mind. He
How did they
created
even
an
make
imaginary friend to deal with the
How
trauma
did
from
they
his
make
brother
that?
passing.
What is that from Meat Cannon?
Ever since his brother died,
That's from Meat
he
Cannon,
hasn't
right?
been the same.
Oh, God, it's pooping on us.
There's something
Oh, that's
really
hot.
wrong
Nah, woman.
Whatever that thing we saw on the camera was, it doesn't want us here.
All I see is a boy who lost his brother. And no one else seems to care.
Way too much. Ew! Is that a... Oh, see, I like those.
Bro, he's gone.
I like a chicken.
I think something happened to him.
It pooped itself. Yo! How did they fix it? Oh, he's in the autoerotic situation. He a freak.
Are you okay? What was that?
Oh my God.
It's leaving the room. Come on. Okay.
Hell no. Hey, look, they need to get me on this show. I'm not down for any of the suckage that happened, but I'm not gonna lie, that's a real long neck. Yep. Yeah, get the whole thing in there. Yeah, subscribe to the Only Gold, ho. Oh, he got the whole body in there. That's my boy. No.
Hello, Lux Army.
No.
Thank you so much for 7.5 million subs. We appreciate you guys so much. You're the reason we make these videos. Let's try to hit 8 million subs next. And let's smash 100,000 likes for the next episode to be released.
Yeah.
So for this episode, we received an email from a mother named Barbara who recently lost one of her sons in a fire. Barbara says that ever since then, her other son, Caleb, has become mentally unstable. After losing his brother, her son Caleb became so lonely that he created an imaginary friend. Since creating this imaginary friend, his personality completely changed. Caleb, who was always peaceful, has started fighting with his friends
and sucking
became
feet on the
violent
side
and aggressive.
He's been
Caleb
sucking
has
feet,
also
and that's why he's
started to
become
collect
violent
his mother's
and aggressive.
undergarments and has
Oh,
started
hell.
cutting off pieces of the girl's hair from school and collecting it. She
Who
thinks
else
his
is gonna suck the
imaginary
feet up?
friend told him to do this. She's
Yeah,
worried
his
that
friend
her
told him to
son
do
is
it
losing
because
his
his friend
mind
is the
and
one
sends us
that
this
turned him into
video
a
for
feet
proof.
guy. Yeah, I mean, he's like, this is the beginning of the Feet Chronicles. Yeah, hey, look, he's mad because you ain't sucked feet in a minute. Don't ask. I'm not going to tell y'all the story that this comes from, but. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit, man. Oh.
Barbara wants us to help talk some sense into her son before he hurts someone or himself.
He tripping,
so tonight,
God.
we're going to head out to their house.
Just give him the feet.
Let's go.
Give up the feet so he can be satiated. Not like me. I'm not the feet guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm for real though. Hey, look.
Bro, we
I do not like.
We don't know how to deal with this.
I'm not in the feet.
Deal with what?
Her son losing his mind.
Listen, her son isn't losing his mind. He created an imaginary friend.
I love his accent.
From his brother passing.
Bro.
It's called a coping mechanism.
It's called a coping mechanism.
And what do you know about that? Just because somebody sent you an email asking for help doesn't make you a psychologist. And why are you dressed like that?
They play such convincing white people. Very convincing. He must have used to fight because he got cauliflower. He used to fight. I gotta watch more of these videos. I'm gonna watch more. I would love to be on this show. I would love to do stuff like this because I don't like scary stuff, but I could turn it into a character. But I really am scared of scary stuff. Like don't be jump scaring me in public. Don't be catching me out when I'm out at Chick-fil-A talking about some who's laughing now. It was a sound effect. The sound effect is what did it. My bad. I got scared because this is about feet, and I'm scared of feet. So when I saw the hand, I thought toes in my mouth. I was like, bro, not in my face, not my mouth. No, I'll fight a female for trying to rub her feet on me. I ain't into that. Damn, bitch, you sucking.
Hi.
She gonna open the door mouth first?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Caleb?
Huh?
Will you people be able to fix my son?
You people?
Well,
bitch, we
can
white.
certainly try.
Fuck you mean?
Okay.
Fuck you mean?
I'll take it to him.
Be racist. You're white too. How are you racist against other white people? Well, my credit's bad, but you know, my credit is still horrible. But I'm white by like, you know what I'm saying, by privilege only. You know what I'm saying?
You know, it gets awful lonely here at night.
Well, your mouth stay as wide as it was when you opened the door. I'll come back. Yeah, because Nelly said it best. If the head right, Nelly here ain't night. You know what I'm saying? Shit. How tight are the suck jobs?
This is his room, but I need to warn you. Ever since his brother died, he hasn't been the same. There's something really wrong with him.
Can I get that blowjob up front?
Listen, there's no need to worry. I know how to deal with trauma like this.
I know how
Just
to
let me
deal
try
with
to talk
trauma
to
like this, dude.
Okay. Good
Oh.
luck.
Can you open your mouth again? I mean, like, is that... So, hey, you know what? You got anything to drink here, Ethel? Okay. Your name is clearly Berthel. You know what I mean? Hey, look. Say what you will. But she's got some pretty, you know what I mean? Her lumps.
Bro, be careful.
Are provocative. It's fine. Bro, I would... We control me. Is that a dildo on top of it with a hat on it? Is that a hat with a dildo? Is that poop? Why is he wearing pajamas?
How are you?
Oh, hell no.
Bro, I think there's something wrong with him.
Yeah, there's something wrong.
Dude.
He's been through a terrible tragedy recently.
No, I mean,
It's
something
a terrible
else.
Tragedy. Of course
Problem
something
is,
wrong.
he feels like he's alone right now.
Dude, he feels like
And he
he's
doesn't have
alone
anyone
right
to
now.
talk to.
And he doesn't know. Oh, you about to get your feet sucked. Nobody wants that.
See this? I'm eye level with him to show we're equal.
Ah! Ah! White people don't! White people! That's funny. White people don't. Yep. That's what happens. Got sprayed. Spray and pray. Don't know what those liquids is.
Something isn't right with him.
Yeah, I'd be sick too if my brother died.
Oh, God.
Listen, I need to clean myself off.
Black.
Now let's set up some cameras.
He's black! No, I'm joking. Not like Black Lives Matter, like black, you know, not black. That, you know what I'm saying. It's like,
Okay,
I was about to say, like black. No, that's not what not like on, you know what I mean? Not black. You know, it's like black. You know what I mean? Like you guys remember Blake Griffin versus Blake and Drake? It's like Blake.
Wait, bro.
What?
One of our cameras already spotted something. Look.
Oh, they spotted. Oh, they spotting. Who's on their period? Oh, yeah, long neck. Oh, that's the grandmama. She's looking for something to...
I think it's just a glitch or something.
Yep. I've seen that form before. Yeah, she's looking to do something strange for a piece
That's
of
not a
change.
glitch. Dude, something's there.
She's looking to suck
All right,
stuff.
let's go check it out.
Yeah. Man, I wouldn't be mad. I mean, you know, it's good to get a good mouth job.
Who's on the camera in here?
From the suspect. You know, they're already going to jail. You know what I mean? Might as well suck a nigga dick or something. Yeah. Suck a nigga dick or something. It's my favorite song.
I think it was over there.
It's my favorite ad-lib. It's not about like blokins or nothing. Like, I'm a born again Christianity. I went to church twice last year. Well, actually, I went to church twice the year before last year. Oh, she's loose.
What's in there?
These hoes is loose. They loose, my nizzle. Oh, it's bad. Oh. Hey, look. I better be the first one getting this suck job. I'm not gonna go second. I mean, I will, but I don't wanna. You know? Is there... What's that? Oh, shit! It's the hose! They got the drop on us, my nigga! Bro, you better activate your black people senses. See, this is where this is my time to shine. I've been in this situation before where I've been cornered by a long neck. Not one other doing that. No, that bitch is on meth. That's not long neck, that's long meth. Is it? Oh, she a freak. Oh, hell no, though. These are too well done. What type of shit? Oh! Oh! There's nothing there. Dude. Where's the hose? Where's the hose
Why would you
at?
knock that over?
I didn't. Something pushed that on me. There's something in here with us.
Look, there's nothing in here.
I love how
just
they're
checked.
both acting
Let's
like
just go talk
Keanu
about it
Reeves. Early in his career. Dude, is that something's on you? Oh. Where's the long naked female? It would be terrible if that long neck was for show. Yeah, there it is.
Barbara?
Her mouth wide open, baby. Yeah, you know what that is. Hey, Dad, you better move your teeth. All right, I don't do teeth.
I hope everything's okay.
Hey,
Did you talk to my son?
Yeah.
Look,
we did.
enough talk about your son.
Can you
We
fix
gotta
him?
worry about my kids. All right,
Listen, Caleb is a
'cause
normal
right now,
boy. He's not broken.
You
He's
know
just
what I
been
mean?
through a devastating experience.
her face is
If you
looking
want
like,
to get better, you're gonna need to try to understand that.
and the
It's
best way to
just
understand that.
sometimes I think we lost Caleb.
Whoa, 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 whoa! See, that's your first problem, bitch. You've been thinking.
Okay.
All right,
well,
now open
we
your
set
mouth back
cameras
up.
all
Stop
over your
thinking.
house and in Caleb's
And-
room, so
and-
we can see how he's behaving at night.
And let me give you these
You're not
kids.
gonna leave me alone, are you?
Not if you keep your mouth open.
I thought you could help keep my bed warm tonight.
I don't know about all that. Let's start with the mouth job. I don't know about my girl don't like me cheating on her with a lot of people.
We're just gonna stay in your
What the
spare
fuck?
bedroom tonight.
What type of neck?
It's okay.
Hey, look, you better get that mouth job first. Hey, look, 5 blowjobs and we'll see where the night goes.
All right,
Yeah,
I guess this is a room.
I'm gonna need money. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And that depends on how much money you got. Not how much money I want. You know what I'm saying? So you got to break yourself. And then,
dude, no way.
if you break yourself,
The bed's completely soiled.
Are you serious?
how can you smell
Yeah, it's covered in piss.
Ew.
Like, it looks so bad. Like, oh my god. Damn, we're gonna have to sleep in the same bed.
I'm not going to
No!
share this tiny bed with you.
I'm not sleeping in no bed with you, man. You better. This is
Bro,
how you
I'm
better.
telling you, there's something else in this house with us.
Is that
Yes, you
seriously
sleeping
what
on the
you're worried
floor,
about?
ho.
Dude, Caleb is beyond traumatized, and his mom doesn't seem to be taking this seriously.
Why would you want to stay here after he squirted that liquid all over your face?
Because I've tried to
Between
squirt.
you and Barbara, I
the
feel like
same
I'm the
liquid
only
down his
rational
mother's
adult
face.
here. All I see is a boy
Duh.
who lost his brother, and no
Okay.
one else seems to care.
Bro, whatever that thing we saw on the camera was, it doesn't want us here.
We already checked, and there was nothing there. And we're not leaving without observing her son's behavior.
Dollar Store
Let's just
Joey
go to sleep.
Greco is clearly boning that old woman. Okay, I can't be mad at it,
dude.
because I would be getting a suck job as well. Only suck. You know, I would need money for the rest of the stuff. You know, matter of fact, I need money for the suck too. I'm not sleeping in no bed with no dude, bro. You gonna get fought. You about to get beat up. You gonna have to roll out, bro. You about to get beat up, and it's gonna be bad. And I'm gonna film it. I'm gonna beat you up. You better get out of here. Don't be in the bed with me, nigga. See, I almost said the N-word, bro. You about to make me start scaring the white people again, bro. You better get off. You better get up off. She sleep with her mouth open. She is complete and agreeable. I've gotten 2 of those. One of them threw up on me, but the liquid wasn't black. But it wasn't good. Now I'm not gonna share that story. You know what I'm saying? Or why she threw up on me. We were playing a mouth-based video game, and I was letting her play this mouth-based video game that I play with the women, you know, and like she got shit, yep, oh her mouth is wider than the grandma's, yeah, yep, she can get the whole thing in there, not like dirty stuff, you know, cause that'd be not like that. I mean like food. If she was eating, she could get like an entire glizzy. I mean like a hot dog with ketchup and relish down her mouth, down her throat. Yeah, baby girl's hurting for a squirting. and she's loose, and she's looking to do something strange for a piece of change. Oh no, that's not the grandma. It's worse than we thought, man. It's a dude that's trying to suck stuff. Oh shit. Oh yeah, they get mad if you say no. Oh shit. Hey look, I can't. It goes against my religion. I can't get a suck job from a dude. No matter how long your neck is or how wide your face holes, the holes of your face are. Oh, she's sucking. Oh, you get the whole thing. I ain't ready. I don't know. I ain't ready to a female that can get the whole. Wake up. At once.
Is that Caleb?
I mean.
Bro, let's go.
Okay. I mean, I still say go for the grandma. At least the grandma's a female.
Who's over here?
Okay. There's a B&D advice, man. No matter how good the suck job, the blow jobs are, never bone a dude. You know what I mean? No matter how good the spin jobs are.
There's nothing in here.
The spin jobs,
Where did the boy go?
cuck jobs, the Arctic snow cones, the Rusty Phillips. You know what I mean? The zesty snow cone. That's the Arctic snow cone, not a zesty snow cone. That's at P. Diddy's house. Go to one of his parties, you end up with a ear of corn up the back of you or something. I don't know. I heard he was boning this one celebrity, Chris Williamson. Is that poop? You just gonna touch it, nigga? You gonna rub it? You gonna touch it? Oh.
Parker, what is it?
Oh. You gonna try it out? Would you gonna taste it too? Some nasty motherfuckers. Nasty. They too loose with it. Loose. This is loose. Is that a cat? Those are cat eyes, right? Is that a cat at the other end of it?
He's gone.
Someone shit on your bed.
I think something happened to
That's
him.
the ghost of Amber Heard, and she's sucking stuff. Shit. Still here moving. Oh, there it is. Oh, she's nasty. Oh, you got him in that imaginary sex swing. That's the position. We call it the autoerotic sex swing. That's another position. I just made that position up. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna use it on the female or nothing. Oh, she's coming back for the Arctic snow cone. Or is it another autoerotic?
What is it?
Autoerotic sex swing. I gotta come up with a better name for that one.
Let me turn on night vision.
Like autoerotic, like asphyxiation, but had him suspended, so it's a swing technically. That better not be a condom. But no, use condoms, man. Never be that loose.
What?
Whoa! Oh hell no!
Come on.
No wonder they Oh, it's a hunchback of mouth sex. We're gonna edit that out. I've never boned a hunchback of mouth sex. That's what taught him. See, it's not even his fault. He didn't mean to be a he-ho. His mama, he get it from his mama. Yeah, suck her too. Oh, yep, get the whole, Yep, get the whole thing in there. Hey. See, if it was a female doing this, I would be talking different. But it's a dude, and I don't want to encourage him. So, run for your lives. He's sucking everything. He's loose. Yep. If you stay at that house, you're pretty much just gonna get fondled with. They had to get out of there. I ain't trying to get fondled with by no dude, man. Not
I couldn't
by no
even see
female.
it.
I don't know, but I think it took Barbara.
It sucks.
Who the hell is Barbara? Let's just go to her car.
You don't
Okay.
know. Did you get the money up front?
James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada.
Nope.
James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now, James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
No, she's breaking my hand right now. It's the dollhouse one. Okay. So Norman, someone in this room is trying to harm you? Is it a person? If so, give me a sign. Are they in this room? Is it a male? Oh my God! They hold him back. He like his chair to backward. Why did your chair to back?
Damn.
It's not moving. Oh. Something just pulled. Yeah. Keep your hands together. Keep your hands together. We grabbed him as soon as he fell back. Do not break. Okay, really? It did break when he fell though, because he went that far back. Okay, so did somebody actually pull your chair? Yeah, like he tipped backwards. Yeah. Somebody pulled your chair? Yes.
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair by an unseen force.
Damn that.
Is it a male?
The door behind me was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door was open behind us, and we thought we heard something back there, but nothing was there. So I
don't trust the way he said partner.
Turned, and I looked, and I saw nothing. So I turned my head back towards the group, like the circle, and we're all holding hands. And then all of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back, and it was like aggressive. It wasn't like calm, it was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something. I don't even know. My feet were like flat on the ground. I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair, and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants and eyewitnesses from the seance took to Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened, and it was fantastic to see. Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @JamesWhite Seance.
Fantastic.
So did James White capture evidence of an unknown entity aggressively grabbing an innocent visitor at the Lambton House? I leave it up to you to decide.
Is it a male?
I'm not going another one.
Scream. YouTube channel D's Dark Adventures says that an anonymous fan emailed her about a very creepy experience he had while driving home late one night. The dash cam video shows the man driving down an isolated country road in the middle of nowhere. Suddenly, he spots something that makes his blood run cold.
Dash cam. Nigga!
Excuse me, you need help? What the?
The driver suddenly spots a woman walking all by herself in the middle of the night. As he gets closer, he is horrified when he sees that the woman is covered in blood. Worried for her safety, he rolls down his window and asks her if she needs help.
Nope.
Excuse me, you need help?
After which, she lets out a blood-curdling scream.
What the?
Nope.
At this point, the man notices that the woman appears to have no eyes, only black sockets. Terrified by her reaction and appearance, the driver quickly just gets out of there. He says that he called the police, but they never found this mysterious woman.
Oh boy.
So just what do you think is going on here?
Yo boy.
And what would you do in this same situation?
Same shit he did.
The Woman in White. Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Mark Reyes emailed me about a video that he captured with his family while on a ghost hunt at the Evangelical Spiritual Church in Cicero, Illinois. The church was once used as a funeral home and is said to be extremely haunted. It's the middle of the night and Rick and his family are investigating the church when suddenly their EMF meter detects something that they can't see.
That's why I'd
What happens
investigate.
next is truly chilling.
Are you afraid?
That room over there is scary. Have you seen it? This one, come here. This one.
I don't get it.
This is a private office.
So you can't go in there.
No, I'm saying that it's open because we could.
So you can't go in there. So you can't go in there.
Did you see it?
No.
A woman who seems to be wearing a white gown can be seen standing behind the family on the far side of the church.
Could be
Ricky
worse.
says that his daughter felt a presence as she looked back, but that none of them actually saw the mysterious woman at the time. It wasn't until they returned home that they discovered what they had captured. So could this eerie figure possibly be the spirit of one of the people who passed through the funeral home? Let me know what you think. The burial mounds. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter is back with another investigation, this time at the mysterious Native American burial mounds at the Crow Wing River in Minnesota.
Nope.
Many people claim to have experienced terrifying paranormal activity at the burial mounds. Some have heard the strange sound of phantom drums and disembodied voices, and some visitors even claim that they have seen glowing apparitions at the site. Curious about the claims, Ian decides to do an overnight investigation in the hopes of capturing paranormal evidence. Things quickly take a very creepy turn as Ian searches for one of the burial mounds.
I thought I heard something, but I'm not sure. Oh, holy shit. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not going crazy. I don't know if I should try this, but I'm gonna try walking backwards because I want to see what's coming up behind me. Honestly, I don't even like walking backwards because I don't know what's ahead of me. Is there somebody out here with me? Oh my God! Holy shit! That scared me so bad. That was a straight up voice.
I heard that.
From thin air.
Yeah,
It was as if somebody was standing like right there. Hello?
Ian hears footsteps following him. Then he hears a loud, indiscernible voice. He's now a little freaked out, but he continues his search until he finally finds one of the Native American burial mounds.
Absolutely
What
not.
happens next is truly disturbing.
All right, here's mound number 2. I'm actually not going to say anything this time. I'm actually just going to listen. Kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices, but they're so faint.
But it's something else that really spooks Ian as he explores the Crow Wing River's edge. Something truly terrifying.
Even though there's not much going on right now, it's a lot of fun just being out here. Out in the wilderness. Even though it's dark, I can barely see 10 feet ahead of me. Holy shit. Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure that was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far comes from the sudden sound of a honking goose.
Holy sh!
Eventually, Ian finds another burial mound. Now, Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the spirits of the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next is truly bizarre.
I just heard talking. It sounded like a male voice. Could you speak again? Oh my god! Dude, that was a face! I just seen a face! That was a glowing face! Ooh. Oh my god, I cannot believe that! Dude, his face just appeared right there! Right there! Oh my god, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen! It's one thing to see a light, a mist, even a shadow, but a face? A face! It looked like a man, too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another low voice speaking from somewhere nearby. Pale face then quickly appears and disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured and deems his paranormal investigation a huge success. So did Ian capture the voices and face of lingering Native American spirits buried at the Crow Wing River? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter, the Sanhaven Sanatorium. Nuke's top 5 viewer Ricky and his sister Vicky set out to explore the old abandoned Sanhaven Sanatorium near Dunseith, North Dakota. The sanatorium was built in 1912 as a treatment center for patients suffering from tuberculosis. Many of these patients did not survive. They passed away inside the walls of the Sanhaven Sanatorium. In the 1960s, the hospital became a treatment center for the mentally impaired. However, it was eventually closed in 1987 after many reports of patient mistreatment and neglect. The Sanhaven Sanatorium is now known as a paranormal hotspot, and to this day, those with an interest in the supernatural travel to the hospital to explore, hoping to experience paranormal activity. So, Ricky and his sister are carefully exploring the creepy old decaying building. They experience something downright creepy.
No, I thought it was a morgue. Oh, come on, let me have that.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, this building's getting pretty bad.
What's that? Hold on now.
Was that you? That wasn't you, was it?
No.
Well, that's haunted.
Sounds like someone's upstairs. There's someone upstairs. There's someone upstairs. Hello? Hello?
Hello? My niggas?
Where you at?
Bitches?
Now, it should be noted that this odd event can be explained away as simply water rattling around in the building's old rusty pipes. In fact, if you look closely, this isn't even a water pipe at all. It's actually a piece of old metal electrical conduit that has been cut in half. Nevertheless, it moves and rattles as if shaken by some unknown force. Ricky and his sister are a bit freaked out and worried that they might not be alone in the sanatorium. However, even if there was someone else upstairs, it would be impossible for that person to even reach this metal conduit to make it move. So this creepy capture remains a mystery. the thing down the hall. A group of friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
Están escuchando, soy yo. Se están escuchando mazo de ruidos, tú. Yo vine del baño.
No vayas, estás loco,
Mano.
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas?
Mano,
venga, poco.
Una polla. Una polla.
No.
Chipali, para.
Pon el internet, hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Se está escuchando desde el baño.
Escúchame, pon el internet ahí, hermano.
¿Hola?
Una polla. Hermano, esto es mal rollo,
¿Hay alguien ahí? No. Hermano.
Tira, vamos a ver lo que es.
Hermano, no.
Acércate un poco más. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Acércate lo que hay, todavía no hay nada. ¡Hostia puta!
¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f***?
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring back at them. User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
¡Hostia puta!
¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f***?
Genuine intrigue. New homeowner and Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has been finding evidence that some kind of animal has been walking around his backyard late at night. Curious to see what kind of animal it might be, he decides to look through the footage recorded by his motion detecting security camera. But what he finds sends a chill down his spine.
You gonna walk past like we can't see you?
During a soft rain, a translucent figure seems to slowly walk through the backyard. Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has no explanation for this bizarre capture. But what do you think this is?
Not nothing I want in my house.
Holton Avenue. Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore Holton Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, it's unknown why the street was left abandoned, other than it sits in an incredibly dangerous neighborhood. Multiple bodies have been found on this street, and each of the deceased met their end under mysterious and horrifying circumstances.
I'm from Cleveland.
So, dragging around his balls of steel, Chris Hill makes it his mission to record and document the abandoned buildings on Holton Avenue before they are demolished. In the middle of the night, Chris begins his exploration at the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church. He soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
Mistake? Shit. You going to church and it's not on a Sunday, man. That is a mistake sometimes.
I think that's an animal.
Please be an animal. Come on, animal.
That's weird. What's upstairs?
As Chris is exploring the basement, he hears strange noises, but can't identify the source. Then a door above him on the ground floor just slams shut. Chris quickly makes his way upstairs to investigate, And what happens next is downright creepy.
I don't do none of this.
Yeah. There's somebody outside.
Chris finds nothing and no one to explain why the door slammed shut. But when reviewing his footage at home, he realizes that he captured more than he thought. A 4K static camera that he placed inside the church's chapel reveals that something seems to move towards the door just before it slams shut. Another static camera shows something pale and translucent moving around the pews while Chris is in the room. But that's not all that Chris captured that night, because after a thorough walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to check out one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. It did not go well.
This is sketchy. This cannot be safe.
This is less than safe in Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, baby, man. I remember Cleveland, Ohio. Man, only time I ever lived in a haunted house. You can almost feel that it's haunted. Well, not feel, but hear it.
It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement. Still creepy.
Run, bitch! Run like a bitch! Run.
Sorry. I didn't know anybody lived there. Oh my God. Shit.
While checking out the house's basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. Freaked out by the sound, he quickly starts making his way out of there. But there's someone inside with him, peeking out from behind a curtain. The man seems to be living in the abandoned home. Chris knows the horrifying stories of the people who met a tragic end on Holton Avenue, so he quickly just gets out of the house. And with that, Chris has had about enough.
He's about to whoop his
He
ass.
decides to just head home.
Whoop his
Now, for
ass.
obvious reasons, I
Whoop
advise
his
everyone
ass.
watching this to just
Whoop
stay
his ass.
away from Holton Avenue. But if you want to see more of Chris's explorations, you can find them all on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Freefall. TikTok user Jalen Rich is hanging out with a friend on the boardwalk in Santa Cruz, California a little after closing time. Something happens that freaks them both out.
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago. This is scary. Where the Okay, I'm really bad at this. No one's on there. Is there? Okay, I totally saw someone in the camera.
Someone appears to be seated on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk freefall ride, even though the ride is supposed to be closed. But then, whoever or whatever it is seems to disappear into thin air. Jalen explains that both she and her friend saw someone sitting on the ride and have no idea how to explain what happened. Now, the Santa Cruz Boardwalk opened in 1907 and has seen at least 3 confirmed fatal accidents over the last 116 years. One rumor even states that a park visitor tragically broke their neck on this very ride. So could it be that Jalen captured the spirit of someone who never made it out of the park? You decide. Followed home. TikTok user Francisco Javier claims that strange things have been happening at his home in Spain after exploring an abandoned farm he came across one day in the middle of nowhere. He says that the farm is a place of intense paranormal activity.
Vale. Que no sé, tío. Está por aquí. Creo que está por aquí. Hola. Escúchenlo. ¿Qué va? ¿Qué coña? Ahora sí. Me cago en la hostia. Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí. Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Francisco is recording at the farm when a door slams shut right behind him. After his days exploring the farm, he believes that something might have followed him home.
Empiezo a grabar porque estoy escuchando sonidos desde el baño muy raros y estoy solo en casa.
That's your ass from the Mr. Postman. Congratulations, you played. No! No! I don't want to get scared.
¿Qué coño?
Francisco believes that he might be dealing with multiple entities as he begins to hear taunting voices, laughing, and even the sound of intense crying in the night.
Escucha. Soy un niño.
Oh no, it's a witch from Left 4 Dead.
No hay nadie.
The chilling sound of a baby crying sends Francisco off to search his entire apartment, but he finds nothing to explain the sound. Another night and things escalate to another level when Francisco's Amazon Alexa begins to behave very strangely and absolutely terrifying.
Alexa me da un susto de muerte.
Escucha.
Te quiero ver.
Se acaba de conectar. ¡Qué susto!
Francisco says that his Alexa is disconnected, yet it calls out in Spanish, "Go to the window. I want to see."
Don't go to the window.
Te quiero ver.
Se acaba de conectar.
Hell no!
¡Qué susto!
And that's not the only time that this happens.
Coño.
A female voice coming from the Alexa laughs out loud but then stops as soon as Francisco comes around the corner. Then an entirely different, lower and creepier voice calls out, "Hola." Francisco has had enough, but he has no idea how to stop the terrifying activity. He tries to continue living his life as if nothing has happened. But then one night when he's hanging out just watching TV, this happens.
Escuche, acabo de empezar a escuchar a tocar desde esa puerta. ¿Están tocando desde ahí? ¿O es cosa mía? Míralo, míralo. ¿Hola? No puede ser. ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué coño es eso, tío? ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué cojones? Hay una luz aquí encendida también.
Francisco is startled by knocking coming from his hallway door. When he stands up to check it out, he spots what appears to be a small child looking in through the window. Shocked by what he's seeing, he quickly opens the door only to find no one there. Whoever or whatever this is has disappeared. So did something follow Francisco home from the abandoned farm that he explored? Could it even be multiple spirits? And if you were in his shoes, just what would you do?
Damn.
Artist Susie Solmori says that her family lives in a very haunted house in England. The house, which was built in 1902, still contains strange items left by its former owners. But weirdest of all, on the third floor, there is a very strange painting that was left there by a previous tenant. Susie says that this painting is the most haunted object in the entire house. She says that often her young niece carries on long, eerie conversations with the spirit, quote, Gilbert, who she says inhabits the painting.
Hell no!
What I heard that. I'm not stupid, I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really. Do you want this or do I keep it? Okay. I'm tired. I'm hungry.
We got food and watch the movie after this.
It could get cold. You can't touch cold stuff. But I'm warm.
One day, Susie and her brother ask her niece about the spirit, Gilbert.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Hell no!
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah.
What does he say?
Because I don't pray.
And this is the point when things take an even creepier turn. Because Susie does some investigating and manages to find an old picture and some info about her family home. What she discovers is downright creepy.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first families to live in this house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. From looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud. Next to on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911. So he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Things around the house start to get even weirder as one day when Susie is home alone, she starts to hear banging noises coming from upstairs.
Nope.
She grabs her phone and films as she goes to investigate.
Don't do it. White people! White people don't! Nigga. Don't be alarmed, we're Negroes. Ah! Okay, that's one, but don't tell nobody. We gonna keep that to ourselves. That's a secret.
There is banging coming from inside the playroom where Gilbert's painting hangs. But when she looks inside, there's nothing there. Cut to another night, and as Susie goes upstairs, she again sees her niece doing something a little strange in the 3rd floor playroom. The girl is prying away at the floorboards while singing, "You Are My Sunshine." And remember that the spirit Gilbert is said to inhabit an old painting of the sun. Odd coincidence? Maybe. But after the girl has gone to bed, Susie and her brother go back upstairs to investigate the area of the floor that her niece was picking at. What they find makes their blood run cold.
Looks like it comes up.
It says Gilbert. Damn it, Gilbert. It's a Ouija board! Beat the child! Beat the shit out of my baby! We don't play that shit! We don't play this shit! Look my baby up.
Underneath the floor, there's an old Ouija board with a picture of the sun that looks very similar to the haunted Gilbert painting.
Oh boy.
So is there a spirit named Gilbert haunting the third floor playroom of Susie's old house? And is the spirit sending messages through Susie's young niece? Let me know what you think. Up on the housetop, an urban explorer checks out a group of small abandoned buildings in the middle of nowhere, deep in the woods of Poland. Eventually, it gets too dark to explore, and he decides to leave. But hanging around till after dark seems to have been a terrible mistake.
Oh no. I didn't see it. I don't see it. Oh, you done that, Slender Man! It's Slender Man! You better shoot this nigga!
Someone can be seen chasing the now panicking urban explorer, and whoever it is seems to have come from right off the goddamn roof. The urban explorer runs off into the woods to escape, but whoever this strange person is now seems to be following him.
Pray, baby. Damn that. I be playing Lil Yachty strike shit and everything. I'm just trying to strike.
Thankfully, the urban explorer makes it home safe and shares his footage on YouTube.
Nope.
A curious viewer points out just how pale the unknown stranger seems to be. Another viewer claims that they too have visited the abandoned buildings and that they also saw this same creepy man. Either way, this strange guy swooping down from the roof to chase the urban explorer away is truly creepy, and it seems like something right out of a horror movie.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. All day. Shit. I'd have shot his ass. How did the baby this bug ass?
Ibby and the kitty. TikTok user Ibby is recording a cute video of her cats late one night when something happens that she still just can't explain.
Show you pussy bitch.
One of Ibby's cats goes behind the curtains, then turns around and seems to disappear right into the floor. Now, I'm not even entirely sure what's going on here myself, Because even when this footage is brightened, it's hard to find any explanation as to why that cat just disappeared. Unfortunately, Ibby didn't share much about the strange video, but all of her cats seem to be safe and accounted for. So just what is this? I'll leave it up to you. The Ghost at Granny's. Italian YouTube user Simone Botte says that his grandmother has been experiencing strange, unexplainable events in her home. She says that her TV turns on by itself, windows open on their own, and creepiest of all, she often hears unexplained voices from somewhere in her house. Even though he's a bit skeptical of his grandmother's claims, Simone agrees to spend the night at her house while she's away.
Nope.
He's not really expecting to experience much of anything. But then, he also begins to hear creepy sounds from somewhere in the house. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Allora, sono a casa di mia nonna.
Nope.
Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra, qui e lì.
I'd have been out of there.
Allora,
I ain't investigating shit. No.
Buio pesto.
You guys better call Ghostbusters, bitch.
No, vabbè, la luce non va. Aspetta, devo mettere.
Simone discovers that for some reason the lights upstairs don't seem to be working. So he grabs a flashlight and slowly climbs the stairs in search of the creepy sounds.
No.
A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E quindi... adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
I don't like this.
Ragazzi, mi sto cagando in mano.
What are we doing? No.
Si è aperta la finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Simone is completely alone in the house, but he hears a window and closet door open by themselves. Simone slowly begins to realize that everything that his grandmother has been complaining about is now happening right in front of him.
No, vabbè, ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato, ma proprio nel...
Chalk. That's not good.
Direi che vado via, perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Ti giuro, vi giuro, non riesco neanche a parlare oggi, perché praticamente...
What was that? What was that?
No, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, vabbè, il letto è fatto. Il letto... Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto... cioè prima il letto non era così. Era... non ho la voce, ve lo giuro. Non ho la voce. Ok, no, ora vado. Mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa, non so. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Questo va.
Run!
Non era assolutamente lì.
A chandelier swings back and forth on its own, and just as Simone is about to leave, he hears movement coming from his grandmother's bedroom. He goes to take a look inside and discovers that the bed covers are now neatly arranged, as if someone came in and made the bed. Also, the doors of all the cabinets are open. Suddenly, the doors move again, and Simone decides to just get out of there. But inexplicably, a vase is now moved to the top of the stairs.
Adesso sembra che ha smesso tutto quanto.
Just then, Simone hears more movement from the guest bedroom. He decides to take a look inside. And what happens next is downright chilling.
Don't show it to us. What happened? I didn't even see it.
Did you see it? For a split second, a dark shadow can be seen moving towards Simone as he looks inside the room. He freaks out and just makes a run for it. And with that, he decides to stay away from the house for the rest of the night.
And his life.
Over the next 7 months, Simone and his grandmother discovered that the strange paranormal activity in her house might be linked to an old scarf that she won at a church raffle. Simone says that with his grandmother's permission, he threw away the scarf and that the strange activity in her house has now completely stopped.
Damn, a scarf?
Ride of a lifetime.
Oh, hell no.
Gustavo Alacares from Mazatlan, Mexico is celebrating his 10th birthday with his family in a small amusement park. After gathering his courage, the young boy goes on a roller coaster for the very first time. A total of 8 people get on the roller coaster, all Gustavo's family. His proud mother sits in the front and records a video of Gustavo's first roller coaster ride. But her camera catches something that Gustavo and his family simply can't explain. Something truly chilling.
Tony.
¡Ay! ¡Ay, mamá, me da miedo! ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¡Ay, me da miedo! ¡Oh, tu doña! ¿Otra vez?
Sí. Son 5 o 6 vueltas.
¡Está bien recio!
Abajo no, abajo, en la parte de abajo no.
¡Que no se cae!
No.
¡Oh! ¡Oh! Yo! Oh my God!
Otra.
¡Ay, si no le da recio!
Y fue el señor que se detenga, güey. Así es el
He
juego.
ain't there no more.
¿Vieron un colín?
¿Cuál?
¡Ay! ¡Ay, aquí donde va! ¡Me da miedo!
You see, none of Gustavo's family got in the last cart on the roller coaster, and it's empty for most of the ride. But during the second lap, someone or something seems to appear out of thin air. The figure is hardly noticeable at first, but then it seems to transform into a solid person, seemingly wearing all black and sitting all alone. Now, the roller coaster has not stopped a single time to allow for a person to get on or off. So just who or what is this? Now, what makes this capture even creepier is that years ago, 2 people lost their lives on a larger roller coaster that stood on the same land. After the tragic accident, that roller coaster was condemned and dismantled. It was replaced by this smaller, safer, family-friendly ride. So could this be the spirit of one of the victims of the older roller coaster accident? Are they doomed to loop this track over and over? Let me know what you think.
Damn!
No room at the inn. Popular Japanese ghost hunter Shiro from the YouTube channel Kuroshiro Channel is joined by his friend Tei to investigate an abandoned inn in the mountains of Japan. The inn was partially destroyed by a typhoon in 1982. The creepy inn is said to be haunted by the ominous spirit of a woman who is known to linger around room number 208. In an attempt to capture evidence of the paranormal, Shiro decides to leave a static camera recording outside of room 208 while he and his friend explore the rest of the inn. Without them knowing, the camera captures something downright creepy.
Oh, shit.
Something can be seen moving behind a decaying old Japanese sliding door. The 2 investigators have no idea what they just captured, so they decide that Tei should go and stay in room 208. Shiro heads off to explore the basement, so Tei is left completely alone upstairs in room 208. Suddenly something happens that chills him to his core.
見るとかねえぞ本当に。あ、なんか聞こえたじゃん。あとなんか白がなんかやってんのかな。ないよな。
Uh-oh. Oh! No. Oh! No. なんかさ、触れた。Oh! Oh! Shiro! やばい。どうしよう。Shiro! 入れるShiro! Run, bitch! Oh, hell no!
The investigator is touched by something that he can't see, and he just makes a run for it. When looking back at the footage, it's clear that there's a dark shadow that seems to reach out and touch him, even though Tei says that he didn't see anyone or anything at the time. Then whatever this is seems to follow Tei, this time appearing as a pale figure caught by the static camera pointed at room 208. When the 2 investigators finally find each other again, Shiro decides that it's time to grab their equipment and just head home. So did their cameras capture the ghost of the woman who is said to haunt the abandoned inn? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. A scare at the Airbnb.
Dang it!
Imogene from Alberta, Canada is spending the night at an Airbnb with a friend and her little dog Rosie. Suddenly, Rosie just starts freaking out at what seems like nothing.
Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? Yeah?
What is this first?
Where's the ghost? Right there? Where? Where is it? She's staring at her with the dog.
Imogene jokes that the dog is barking at a ghost, and her friend is a little freaked out by the dog's creepy, crazy orange eye shine in the camera. But then things take a very bizarre turn.
What the fuck?
Suddenly the little dog makes a run for it, and a creepy dark shadow seems to reach out for her. Emma says that she has no idea just what this strange shadow could be, and she now believes that the Airbnb might actually be haunted after all.
What the fuck?
The ghost of passengers past. This next creepy video was recorded by a bus driver in Santiago, Chile. The bus driver is completely alone in a parked bus about to start her shift at 8 a.m. in the morning, but she suddenly realizes that she might not be as alone as she thought.
Corre el tiempo. Hay un pasajero sentado en el asiento que va solo, al lado de la puerta. Nos movemos. Y no hay nadie. Es un pasajero fantasma. ¿Cachan? Sigue ahí sentado. ¿Lo ven? Y las cámaras no están paradas. Siguen moviéndose. ¿Habrá sido alguien que se murió ahí sentado? ¡Qué hueva!
A security camera live feed shows a young passenger is seated next to the window behind the bus driver. But when she turns to look, there's no one there. The bus driver wonders if she might be witnessing a real paranormal event. Unfortunately, the video cuts right there, and it was reposted to the internet without a name or source. So was it a ghost or just a very strange camera glitch? I leave that up to you to decide. Watch closely. Urban explorer Jimmy Jimenez has traveled to an abandoned ghost town somewhere in the mountains of Mexico. He stumbles upon an empty and seemingly barricaded house and decides to take a look inside. While exploring, he doesn't really find anything that's strange, just an abandoned house covered in dust and dirt. But while his back is turned, something happens that makes you wonder if the house was barricaded for a reason. Something truly chilling. Watch closely.
Bruh, it's standing up now. Y'all are sitting up now.
When Jimmy enters the old abandoned house, a doll can be seen lying face down on a chair in the corner of the entrance. But when he returns later to the entrance, the doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if to the entrance. The doll is now seated upright, facing Jimmy as if watching him. The explorer is completely unaware of what has happened, and he leaves the house oblivious to what he just captured. Now, it should be mentioned that this footage has 0 cuts. You can watch it yourself on Jimmy's YouTube channel. Except for a stray dog barking in the background and the sound of Jimmy's own movements, no other footsteps or motion can be heard. So it's a complete mystery as to how this doll could have moved. Could it be that something terrible happened in this house? Is the doll perhaps a warning for Jimmy to leave? Let me know what you think.
$1 a warning for him to do something. I would say leave.
The late night visitor. Sandra Crocker from Lincoln, Nebraska wakes up one morning to find a strange notification from her Ring doorbell camera. The notification says that someone was at her door at around 3:30 in the morning. When she checks the footage, she is shocked. something can be seen that seems to exit Sandra's house at 3:24 a.m. The unrecognizable figure appears small and wide at first, but then as it disappears around the corner, it seems to have grown in size and is now dark as night. Some have even suggested that it looks like the dark figure of a woman walking away in an old-timey dress.
It does.
Now, Sandra doesn't know what to make of the footage. So, what do you think this could be? Let me know